Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oven baked Greek chicken. That's what we're getting ready to make. Olive oil, garlic, pepper. We're going to use some Italian seasoning, some of this garlic and herb. We're going to use some Mrs. Dash. We're going to use some Greek spice mix. We're going to use some lemons. We're going to use a little bit of yogurt here. And then I've got about 2 pounds of chicken thighs, boneless and skinless. There's your shot. Let's get baking. But we're going to mix first. I'll be right back. All right, the first thing we're going to do is get some of the zest. I already sliced up the lemons, but I'm still going to go ahead and get that zest in there. I should have got the zest before I cut, but it really doesn't matter. I was trying to prep, and I forgot I need to put zest in this. So we're going to put the zest of 1 whole lemon in here, okay? And this is a really delicious meal. The longest it takes to cook. This is another meal that can be on the table in 30 minutes. It's just that it needs to marinate. Outside of the marinade that you can do, actually you can let it sit overnight. But it needs at least 15 minutes. But once you get it through the marinade process, this can be on the table in 20-25 minutes. I mean, it is so yummy. It's hard to do it when you already cut it up. I'll go ahead and do some of this other one. I mean, the zest makes such a huge difference. I've told you a million times, fresh is best. Fresh herbs, fresh citrus, really does wonders for a dish. It really does. All right, set that over there. And then we're gonna get the juice of these lemons in here. I wanna do the lemons first just in case I get a seed or two. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the juice from all 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put the juice of all 3 of them in here. All right, and I will be right back. And you need at least about 1/3 of a cup of lemon in here. So then we're gonna go in with 1/2 cup of yogurt. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. You only need 1/2 cup. Then we're going to put in some of this garlic. As I find a spoon. And with the garlic, you would need, if you were going to do cloves, 4 to 5. So that's going to be about, for me, I would say about 4 tablespoons, okay? Then we're going to go in with the pepper, which is going to be about 1 tablespoon of pepper. Tablespoon of the garlic and herb, tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. It's coming out a little too slow for me. About 1 tablespoon of the garlic salt. And keep in mind when you're using your seasonings, go as less on the salt aspect as you can. And then the Greek seasoning, we're going to put about 1 tablespoon of that in there. All right, and then lastly, but leastly, we have to go in with this olive oil, and you need about 1/4 of a cup of that. I did get all my ingredients in there. Looks about right. And then we're just going to whisk this all together. Get all those flavors all yummified. It comes together really quickly, as you can see. Look at that. And then we're going to coat the chicken with this, and we're going to let it marinate. And that's done. That is done. I'm going to get the chicken back over here, move these other items out the way, and I'll be right back. All right. Got that chicken there. I'm just going to pour this all over it. And then we're going to coat that chicken and all this yumminess. And like I said, this can sit overnight in the refrigerator, or you need to give it at least 15 minutes before you start making it, cooking it, okay? So we're just going to coat it all up, get it all over all of this chicken. Every piece of chicken needs to come to the party. Have a blast with us here. We want everybody to be a part of this party. Just get it all coated in there, and then I'm just going to take a piece of foil, plastic wrap, whichever I grab, it doesn't matter, and I'm just going to put that over this, and I'm just going to let this sit. I'm going to let mine sit in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. But like I said, you can do this overnight. Do it the night before, and then get up and cook it the next day. All right? So that's what we're getting ready to do. We're going to let it marinate. I'll be back when we're ready to bake it. All right, as you can see, I've got them on a cookie sheet, lined it with foil because what? It's easier with the cleanup. That's how much chicken I've got. I had to use 2 cookie sheets. All right? You don't want to pour the marinade on there, but you don't want to rinse it off. And we're going to put it in the oven on 400 from anywhere to 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. You want a cooking temp of 160, okay? All right, I'm going to get it in the oven, and I'll be right back. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Put a little lemon and some cilantro in there, merely for the pretty. Please consider subscribing to the channel. There's always something yummy going on in my kitchen. So again, please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You will definitely see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.